It's all you.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm Death Wish with VF Magazine, and I am here on the bus with none other than Kittie. And you guys will probably be seeing them real soon if you haven't already on our August edition. And they're here on their tour with, well, let's go ahead and have you list off all the
bands. Alright, we're out with It Dies Today, Silent Civilian, Bring Me the Horizon, and Blessed by a Broken Heart.
Awesome. And how's this tour been going so far?
It's awesome. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, it's quite a mix of bands. Lots of different kids coming out to the shows, so it's been cool.
Nice, and you already have like a huge line out here waiting for you guys already. So
yeah, we already walked down there and raided dudes with Maris the Great. So
the zombie, and you guys are going to get actually killed tonight.
Yes,
by Maris.
we are getting killed.
How does that feel for you guys? I mean, already at this point.
I'm a little excited. Yeah, I'm totally excited.
We've been excited all day.
So is that going to be the big press clipping for the end of the tour? As Kittie passes away in Denver.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's been something that we've been looking forward to for a while. He just, he kept calling and taunting us, so we were ready.
Awesome. And what city did you guys just come from?
Odessa, Texas.
We were in Texas last night.
We drove 700 miles, yeah.
And you guys are still awake and ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
So,
we're ready.
So what do you guys actually use to keep awake? How much coffee?
Sleeping. A lot of coffee.
Yeah.
We drink coffee, but we like to sleep. We're big on sleeping.
Absolutely. And, it never hurts, a glass or 2 or 5 of wine. That always puts you.
That's quite a range right there.
Yeah.
1 to 5.
1 to 5. You got to keep your options open. Yeah. Keep your options open.
Yeah. You never know what the night may bring. So 1 could turn into 5.
Definitely Jesus juice is where it's at.
So has there been any weird incidents so far on the road?
I think tonight will probably be the weirdest, considering we're getting killed. But I mean, not really.
Not within our band.
No, we're cool. We love each other. We have a good time. We love playing, and I mean, there's we've had a few fun nights or whatever, but nothing that's out of the ordinary for a touring band. Like strip club or whatever.
So how do you feel right now is pretty much, it seems like this summer has been kind of like the rising again of metal music. You got Slayer on tour with Manson, and you guys are now on tour. I mean, what is your general feel right now of where metal is going?
Well, in my personal opinion, I think there needs to be a change. You know what I mean? I don't think there's a lot of bands that sound the same.
Something is coming.
Something is coming, definitely. That's going to be the next step. But I mean, there's a lot of bands that sound the same, and I think it's a little much. You know what I mean? So it just feels like there's going to be a change coming soon, which is nice. But it's also in the same regard that it's very nice that metal's getting the recognition that it deserves. We need that.
And how's the reception for the new album been so far for you guys?
Everybody seems to really love it.
Yeah, it's been really good. I mean, considering we put this album out ourselves on our own label, it's been, phenomenal. So, I mean, we can't complain. It's been good. We're just having fun, playing the songs live, and can't complain.
Nice. And also, it's also covered in the VF Magazine interview that you guys work pretty close with family, and your mom's involved in it, your father as well. And how have they been on this tour for you guys?
They're kind of non-stop working with the band.
Keeping close tabs.
No, I mean, honestly, they're very used to it. I mean, when we were unable to tour without supervision before we were over the age of 18, they had to tour with us, and those were some of the craziest times. They've seen it all, and they know exactly what's going on. It's not there's not with their job, they're not acting as parents. They are our business partners in this sort of a sense. But they are constantly working, constantly talking to people and trying to get things done and keep the business running while we're here.
And your mom, Deanna, she's actually one of the easiest people I found to work with.
She's cool. We like Mom.
Awesome. And you guys actually got to party it up with our beloved Benny. And so, how did that go over? Did you enjoy the show? And you
yeah.
guys humiliated him?
No, never. No, we went out for dinner, and it was really cool. From what I understand, he thought the show was really, really great. And I mean, I don't know, honestly, when people always tell me, you know, how much they thought the show was awesome and how, you know, I'm always like, are you lying to me? Like, did you really like it, or are you just trying to flatter me in my face? But I think, you know, I think he was really impressed.
Genuine.
Yeah, he was really genuine about it.
No, I think he's a genuine guy. I don't think he'd have said anything that he didn't.
Yeah. And not only that, but I think regardless of what you think about the band, just in general, if you come to see a show, people are going to be, you're going to be impressed, because I think, you know, people have the wrong idea about the band. You know, people still view this band as what we were in 1999, 2000, when we were, you know, 17, 18 years old. And, you know, just starting out, we were young and naive and not that experienced. And since then, we've grown into a real band, and I think it is apparent when you come to see the shows.
So how has touring changed since then for you? Do you feel like you kind of have a different outlook on everything that you do?
Not necessarily. I mean, we always like to have fun. You know, we're playing shows. We've always played shows. It's just there's a lot more work ethic put into it. I think nowadays
it's less reckless. Yeah, for sure. Like we were pretty young, and we were just like, oh wow, everything's happening. This is so crazy. You know, we're having a good time, and now, you know, because of what we've been through with all the label stuff and all that, you know, we're a little more in tune to what's going on the business side of things. So, like Mercedes said, you know, we understand the whole work ethic thing a little better.
Awesome. Well, that's about all I've got. So, I'm going to sign off here. And if you haven't seen Kittie yet on the road, then you need to go and check them out, as I will be tonight.
Yeah.
Very nice.